Hello, everybody. Everybody, hello. I swear to God, I set up my YouTube chat, but for some reason it says it's disabled. That ain't right. So I don't know what the issue with it is. I'm gonna figure it out now. And they need to make a better way. OBS, the gods of OBS, if you are listening to this, just hear me out for 1 millisecond. Please talk with YouTube, or YouTube if you're listening. Anybody who will listen. Just fix this. Please. It breaks my heart. And by that I mean it's annoying as hell to have to go through each and every time and put a new frickin' thing on there. It's so annoying. There's emote only off. Okay. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Oh my god, the laggage. The laggage. Could be good. We're probably fine. What is going? What's going? Oh, this is still depositing. Okay, well, I've been making some work off camera. Thought I should do a little stream. Yeah, thought I should do a little stream. So we have probably a few stacks of stuff going through. Yep. So that's gonna be going for a while. I made a crap ton of organization. So I put like all my, hold on, let me lower this. Okay. I put all of my steps here. I put all my planks. I put my slabs, my these. That is so loud for me, Jesus. So now I kind of have like a more organized area. This in here is like gonna be made. This is like the bamboo. I have like coarse dirt. So I'm trying to get things that like I build with really often. I could probably get rid of this. Yeah, I'm not sure if I need this. It feels odd because it's like in this family. But that's the issue with like organizing like this. It's like, well, everything's in the family. I might just leave it. Just have that. Also, if you hear extra noise in the background, it's because I have an AC vent thingy now. Ayo! So, these are the overfilled channels. So what we're going to be doing today, I think, is just going through, trying to think of some other blocks that I use. I use wood pretty regularly. I really dig smooth stone. Got all of my gravel in here already. And who knows, we might have to make multiple channels for multiple things. But for right now, I only have so many blocks that I need to worry about. So, that will need a spot. I need to make another spiral staircase, like, on the other side. Probably in the, like, the green, it'll, like, spiral around, so that way I don't have to, like, fly. Because I realized, like, if I don't have an elytra, this is just not, like, a very usable base. But, thankfully I do. So, I was also, when I was setting up the stream, I was like, dude, with the new, features and stuff, like, with this, where it's, like, music settings, it's gonna be, like, constant play, what's playing, like, that is going to be so sick. Okay. So we have wood. I use wood really often. I guess let me go look at my last 2 builds and, like, see what else I have done that is different. So, I know that this build has, like, a lot of tough. It's also got a lot of, like, foliage. But I feel like foliage could be sorted by hand, because that's just a lot. Like, not a lot of things that stack. So, we got pots. Pots don't really stack. I have, like, glass, but I want a separate glass area. Tough. Terracotta would be good, but I don't use too much terracotta. I don't know why everyone's over here, by the way. This isn't... Everyone's just like, I love the pool. Sand, I could always put. You know, I probably ought to do that, because I do like building with sand. The only issue with it is that sand can really quickly get out of hand, sand gathering in particular. And also, we are only 2 days off from day 3000, which is super freaking fun. What else do I use? Okay, like, these can go away. Wool, I have a spot for wool. I'll probably make a different sorting area for wool somewhere else. Terracotta, so I can take bricks. Yeah, I guess the hard part is just, like, moving all this to the actual, like, storage place. So, bricks. I'll take the normal bricks, too. And don't worry, this won't all just be, you know, this space here is going to be, like, deep slate and stone and everything, so no, this is not going to just be, like, empty all of a sudden and look super weird. This is going to have, like, a total... I'm going to redesign, I think, like, the entirety of this. I never finished this. I wanted to have, like, stalls here, and I think it would be cool to have, like, more of these, like, little tree bits. Maybe I make, like, an underground more area, because I do like, this here. Like, I feel like that's cool. I feel like I could make this a lot less, thick. Something that feels a little bit more natural. Hello there. Alright, so let's see. I could do tough. I do appreciate tough blocks. But the issue is that they're so easy to get. I want to do copper as well. But the other issue with copper is that, like, some of them are waxed and some of them aren't. And they're not, like, classified under the same thing. So it makes it, like, infinitely harder to, like... Ah, dang it. Makes it, like, infinitely harder to actually, like, store them away properly. Not to mention all the different variants and stuff like that. So let's see. Mangrove. All of the leaves. I could put moss, but I don't... I think that moss... Moss is, like, basically infinite. So I shouldn't... I don't really feel the need to put a bunch of moss down. Oh my god, he scared me. Because I have a moss farm, like, in here. I was also trying to think, like, well, what could I put, like, for this? Like, maybe... Like, this doesn't really warrant its own, like, full mega chest. Cobwebs might be cool. I do have a decent amount of cobwebs. Like, maybe obsidian, honestly. I'll do obsidian. Hi, tree! Welcome in! How are you doing? Okay, let's break this. I don't have a lot of this stuff. So I think that crying obsidian won't get its own section. But I think regular obsidian will. Just because I'm nice like that. Let's see all that. I do have a lot of dirt and stuff in here. I have snow blocks. I know that I have ice. And then these are... Christ, okay, I just have a bunch of buttons and walls, so... I'll clear up these two boxes. But blue ice, normal ice. Normal ice can melt, so... I think I can take this. I should be able to take this. I'll just put as much in. Because I do occasionally need packed ice. I feel like it would be something that does add up over time. Like, if I need a bunch of them, I want to have, like, a place that I can go to. Okay, let me... No, not you. You? Yeah. Okay. And I have one more shulker that's left. And... I could do cobwebs, but I feel like I don't use them very much. Or, like, I won't use them right now. So I don't feel like they warrant, like, a whole section dedicated to them. I do really like stone bricks, though. So I might make, like, a... I don't know. You see, the issue with something like stone brick, if I put in stone brick, I'm gonna need, like, one of each of the variant. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna make one for just cracked stone bricks. Like, that seems a bit obsessive. Chiseled stone bricks... I mean, I could have a spot for them, but they're, like, they're only good for one thing, really, and, like, maybe to look a little nice. Definitely would want mossy. Yeah, let's go do that. Oh my god, the kin boob shit. How are you doing? How are you doing? Poof. Poofesha. Is this still going? Is this? Okay, no. Okay. And also, I have, like, drop-down chutes here. Technically, I could add another extension. Technically. I'll probably, yeah, this is all covered. So if I wanted to, I could cut this off right here and make it like a step like that. And I don't know what's in here. I don't know why that says I. But I was like, dun step, and technically this could, like, yeah, I have a one block space here, so technically I could, like, push this, or I could, like, go directly from here and just keep going and then have it come back around, like, right here and go. So this is expandable. The only issue is that this, and I don't want that much redstone. Like, I feel like there's a lot of redstone and, like, a lot of organizing, and I'm like, dude, how much organization do I really need? Like, I just wish I could say, like, the bamboo family in general. Like, if I didn't have to have each one have its own, like, that'd be so sick, but no. Good, I was going to go swimming today, but where we go, there's no swimming today. Aww. Dude, I love swimming. Swimming's my favorite. My favorite pastime is swimming. Do I need anything else? I don't think I need anything else here. No, there's just something so nice about swimming. Oops. Okay, I don't know why that's in there. But what did I put here? This is normal, right? Yeah, normal. Every time I want to try and be healthy, the world is against me. Real. Real. I feel like I was making so much progress at the gym, and then all of a sudden my knee was like, remember, you're a grandma! I'm like, oh yeah, right. Forgot about that almost. I don't need a stone. I feel like the mossy stuff would be fun. I don't know my seam. I don't really use my seam. Get better soon. I don't know if that's gonna help, but thank you. I guess just some of those would be fine. I can put that in while I'm at it. I know that I have a section for that already established. Yeah, right here. So, what I might do, actually, I might reorganize this. This isn't even right. None of this is right. Hold up. Okay, I don't think I have bamboo. What's it called? These are planks. That is right. Okay, I really don't think I need these. I think that these are changeable. I think that this block would be good. But I feel like all of these other ones are kind of whatever type of blocks. I don't think that's any... I think I could actually go through and... Yeah, let me just grab what's in here. Yeah, because I'll show you guys too. This is the beauty of this. I'll show you guys exactly what the heck happened. Okay. House. Okay. Let's toss those out. I don't need those. Over here, these are the ones. I don't even have enough to fill up the hoppers. Like, I don't even use them. But this one, so that needs to change. That is that one. This. No, wrong way. Whoops. This is that one. This is this one. Yeah, that's correct. Correct Monday. Okay, so I have new openings back here, which is absolutely wonderful. It's exactly what I want. House for the next Dead by Daylight killer. Honestly, House, he just comes in. Do you have hair on your special place? It's like, ah! I want my money! I do like glowstone. That is something I do like putting in builds. Like a lot. I think a glowstone portion would be good. Maybe I move this, actually. Maybe this doesn't go here. Oops. Nope. Nope. There we are. Maybe this... Jump around. Just steal this. Do I not have any filler in here? I don't have any filler blocks? Where are my filler blocks? Oh, here they are. Also, what's it called, guys? I swear, sometime this year, the Minecraft music is gonna kick in. And it'll be like the most peaceful thing, and you won't have to hear in the background. I swear. Once the new update comes out, and I'm able to just, like, have it forever be going, I'll be sure to make that happen. In streams, at least. Should I do a chiseled one? Should I add a chisel? I don't think I should. Remember when a lot of my Dead by Daylight friends told me the FNAF would never be added to Dead by Daylight? Well, they were liars. They were lawyers. And just look where we are now. In the great year of our Lord, 2025. What does that mean when people say in the year of our Lord? Is that supposed to be like, we're just bringing Jesus into everything? They were doubters. Nobody held out hope. But I did. Okay, let's get these. I have no idea. I bet it means something like uber religious. Okay, I'm gonna bring these downstairs, honestly. I should, while I'm at it, I do really like using prismarine. But I gotta incorporate the whole family of prismarine into it, or the dark ones. It's just a weird, it's a weird balancing act with this stuff, I swear. I would like to get hay bales for this, honestly. A hay bale would be super nice, like just a hay bale collection zone. Oh, I got packed ice. Did I already put in packed ice? We gotta up this music, by the way. If it's too loud, tell me, please, but... 5 more. Okay. Ooh, and I got mossy cobblestone. What about in here? Yeah, there's just a lot of blocks. There we are. There we go. I probably ought to do pumpkins too. But I feel like hay bales are the most predominant. Dominant. So chase music every night of my life. I am listening to the FNAF Daylight music. I need to work on this bit too. This is like a farm area I'm gonna do. I want to play Minecraft more. Speaking of video games we enjoy. Not that I don't like playing other games also. Like, I say this all the time to my mom. I'm like, I don't want people to think I don't like Minecraft. It's not that I don't like Minecraft. It's just like, at some points in time, like, people like other games a little bit more at the time. Like, the hype factor is there. You know what I mean? Minecraft always has hype factor. But I feel like some games have limited hype factor. Makes you kind of want to hop on ASAP. Okay, where did this? Did I already put that in? I need to put all this down too. Empty bricks and cherry. And this should be overrun proof. The only thing is layer 4 needs something to added to make it cinema. Absolute cinema. I agree. Like, it's just missing the tiniest little something. You need to add a little bit of spice. Like, I don't, oh, Azalea does not go in here. Do I have, okay, yeah, Azalea doesn't go in any of these. I guess I could do normal Azalea there. And then if I get flowering azalea, maybe. That might be nice. It's a nice addition. I actually like that idea. This is what I was doing the other day. For like 4 hours. By the way. Oh, crap. How do I make... Okay. Quick question. Does anybody know how to make an acacia... Not acacia. What is that? Azalea leaf farm. Does anybody know how to do that? Okay, I'm gonna judge that Kin knows exactly how to do it and that she's writing up the essay right now in chat. That face just screams to me. I know what I'm talking about. Okay, anyway, where is my... Oh, here's my ender chest. I need to take out some of those. I'm just gonna take out 8. And I need popcorn. That's how I look when I wake up, bro, real. I woke up today confused. I was just like, I've been so tired lately. I don't know why. Okay, I'm just gonna grab... I mean, I guess the best way to do, like, an azalea farm would just be to, like, straight up chop spawn in trees. But you kind of run out of the azalea bushes, like, really quickly, in my opinion. But I do have a farm now, so I should just, like, sit down one day and just do it. Do it. Alright, and I think I need just one more bit. I need, like, I need 41. 42, that'll do it. And I'll leave this here so I remember. I'll put that there, too. So. And away we go. Oops. What time of day is it? It is... Okay, it's nighttime. That's good to know. Oh, okay, so we're on day 2,999 right now. Should we go watch the sunrise? Should we hold hands and kick our feet in the sand together? Yeah, let's go do that. That sounds fun. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh! Jesus Christ. We're gonna watch the sunrise. Doo-dah, doo-dah. What time of day is it? Is it midnight? Oh, it's frickin' midnight. Bruh. Maybe we just sleep. Maybe we sleep to pass the time. I'll sleep. This will be the 1,000 day house with Splice. I have a bee nest in here somewhere, right? When the heck did I get a spore blossom? What? I don't remember getting those. Okay, anyway. Happy day 3000. I'm in a block. Oh my god, day 3K. Okay. Splice. Hang in there, Splice. I'll be back. In 1,000 days. I just abandon him. Happy I don't go outside day. True. I saw some dude's video. I survived 1,000. No, not even 1,000. It was 45,000. My bad. 45,000 days in Minecraft. How do you manage that? It was hardcore. Brother. Yeah. And I thought I didn't touch grass. Like, if it's your job, I understand. Like, go for it, dude. But Jesus, holy baloney. What the heck? What the heck? What the hecky? Okay, I'm actually gonna put... I think I'll put hay here. I have this, put that. Is there another block I could put, like, next to the hay? I don't feel like there is. Like, maybe pumpkin. That don't really work. Obsidian too, but like obsidian I don't use that much. I feel like sea lanterns belong over here better. I think sea lantern there. That is not where the bricks are supposed to go. Okay. Oops. It's just, we gotta make a little fix here. Because we are having an issue with this. So right here, we don't want bricks here. What do we want? We want the normal ones. Yeah, normal stone bricks. And then here, we want mossy stone bricks. And here, no cherry leaves, sir. That's not where they belong. Okay. What is this? This is lamps. No, this is lamps. And the other is glowstone. And then grass, and then we're good. Okay. We will be having overflow probably in the next bit. I can put this all back, I think. Why is it not going into the cherry? Did it? Yeah, we're not full on cherry. Maybe it just made its way around too quick. It should be overflow proof though, because I slowed it down. But it is double, like what I should have done. Oh yeah, I should have done that. Wow, I'm stupid. I'm just not realizing I could have just made this hopper, like walk right here and go in there and just fill up. And oh, it would be a little slower, but you know, whatever. Okay, so let's go put in our crap up here. So I have like placeholder blocks. So you would be hay bale. You would be nothing so far. You're nothing. Okay, and you would be azalea leaves. I like that. Sussy. Or I need custom. Ooh, look at that. I need to make some custom stuff. Custom stuff. It's not enough custom stuff. I haven't streamed in like a while. Like consistent streamage. Hasn't been done in a while. Which is sad. Because I like streaming. But at the same time it's like, geez. Streaming and trying to make like a bunch of content and everything, that's hard. That is hard work. The hay bales belong over here. Put you in there. Azalea. Acacia. Yeah, we shouldn't have an overflow. Yeah, okay, it's finished up. I think packed ice and blue ice have a spot. Normal ice, I think, deserves a chest somewhere. I think I'm gonna just put... Maybe I'll put, like, different stuff over here. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna, like, sort stuff. I'm probably just gonna have, like, a little... like, have a wall here just going and have, like, a frickin' crap ton of extra chests and everything. Yeah, I'll figure out some way of doing it. But I do know I'm gonna put normal ice right here because it will just kaput. Are those sheep emojis? That's cool. Like, I want to be cool like that. I like being cool. What the heck? Brother, what the hell? And while I'm at it, honestly, because I feel like this is something also that I'll need. You're uncool confirmed. Oh, gosh, who let it slip? Who let it slip? Okay. This. Packed ice. God, where'd my filler go? Hold on a minute. I'm like worried. I'm paranoid. Since we put in the new AC thing, it like fell one time when I like touched it, so I'm like really worried that it's just gonna like fall. Excuse me, even though we like went through and redid it, it's still just like, ah! I'm scared. Mom, pick me up, I'm scared. Okay, blue ice. I don't have that much blue ice, so like realistically I don't really need like a whole blue ice like chest, honestly. I think probably just normal ice would be fine. So maybe we just move it over because I only have one stack of blue ice. So maybe all the other ice will be like behind it. Because, like, I can't really put normal ice down. So, you... No, you stay as packed ice. But you're fillered. And... filler... Everybody else has got the right amount of filler in them, right? Yeah, everyone's got a good amount of filler. And you... Imagine having AC. I know. Dude, it literally... The second that the AC unit was plugged in, Bunny comes into the room with ice cream. They say, I'm gonna watch on the TV. And that, well, they asked. They were nice. They asked. I will give them that. I'm not gonna frame them as a monster for coming in and, you know, using our television. Oh my god. What a foul creature. No. But they came in with ice cream and they sat down and they're just like... Because not even their schools got air conditioning. Other than, like, the science wing. Where, like, you kind of have to have air conditioning. Like... We are buying an AC for my room because I have such bad night sweats, so the summer is gonna make it so much worse. Yeah. It's like, literally, it's impossible to feel comfort sometimes. Like... No, don't get me wrong. Occasionally, there are moments that feel like, this isn't so bad. You know what? This is manageable. That's it's a wild thing to say. However, I'm just gonna put all that in there. I'll be back to get it anyway. But with the AC, oh. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel, Yoda. Oh. Times 11. We gotta get this obsidian in. Obsidian. Trying obsidian. Is this spruce? Yes, spruce. And then oak. Mangrove. Mangrove. Mangrove always comes. I'm gonna do that. Should I, like... That's a little late now. No, that made it worse. That made it significantly worse. Some wood is just easy to identify. I think I'll keep that like that. Oops. Wow! Constipated Yoda. We love constipated Yoda. Constipated Yodi. Every other wood is like really easy to like tell apart. Mangrove confuses me. These two are kind of confusing. Like that's dark. I think having a spruce log and a dark spruce one. Maybe the other way around. Maybe like that. And then stripped spruce. Because I have stripped spruce under... No, I have... Whoa. That is dark stripped spruce. Why does Nemo only have one brain cell? I don't know. I think something ate it. You know what? No, he probably hired someone to eat his brain cell as like a diversion. It's like, they can never know. Don't let them find out. Podzol has a place, right? No. Podzol does not have a place here. So... Crying... I'm gonna put these at, like, the far corner. 'Cause I don't think I'm ever gonna look for crying obsidian. I'll look for normal obsidian, sure. Holy mother of Jesus! How the heck did that all overflow? I do have this set up correctly, don't I? Here, I'm gonna put it like that. Force it to go back through. That was a lot more than I was anticipating. You have any extra overflow? No, okay. Just, you don't have andesite, don't have stone hooked up. Gravel is like right here. Oh! Stop it, you little wiener schnitzel! Don't make me come up there and give you a big old doinkins on the head. Now, next time when there is the real creeper that comes, I'm gonna be like, no, it's just kin. It's just kin, man. It was not, in fact, kin Boshi. And I'll be terrified. I'll be absolutely I'm said I'd be absolutely put to death. That is not... I'm telling Mom, no! 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 Don't do it! If you tell your mom, I'm gonna tell my mom. How does that make you feel? We're gonna have a mom off. I'm gonna put glass here. And I am getting more in here, right? Should be getting more. Okay, it's coming in. That's filling. This should fill up soon. Right? Yeah, that's normal. So, is that Freddy Fazbear? Okay, and this would be glass. Yes. Okay, glass. Okay. Actually, I'm not gonna have crying obsidian here. Because crying obsidian can only be made, like, so infrequently. I don't think... I'll keep that one there. I think that this is one of those other times where it would just be best to have, like, a little side area back here. Like, here, I'll put all these, like, separated from each other. Because they're just so, like... I don't know, they're just so rare. Oh, come on, man. Out of here. Okay. I got more here. I could have, like, a thing of chests. Just straight up chests. I feel like granite, diorite, and andesite wouldn't be bad to house in here. But then the other thing is, they also have, like, the variants and stuff. But to be fair, the variants are, like, pretty easy to move. Because they'll all just end up in the overflow chest anyway, so... I will actually have to move this. I'll move it over one. Just there. Oh my god, my calf muscle is twitching. Jesus, stop it! I did my PT exercises once. And I'm ancient. Okay, what am I putting here? I think andesite was the first I ever saw. So we'll do andesite. And then I think it was diorite, I want to say, and then it was granite. Which some people say granite, it's granite. Shut up. I don't make the rules, I just make the rules. Okay, where's packed ice? Packed ice is on... Is it over here? Am I crazy? It's in the front somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. I was like, I know it's somewhere. That should continue going. Alright. Thank God that these are slime chunks, because this is, like, so helpful for this. Okay, let's see. You go in there. I'm gonna grab some of you and put it in the other bin, just to make this go quicker. Moss would be another good one. But, like I said, I already kind of have, like, a moss area. It wouldn't hurt to put moss in. So I'm just gonna put moss in that section. Because I do need moss, like, all the time. So hopefully this just, like, doesn't fill up too quickly. There we go. And I'm just gonna, just for the sake of this item sorter, just put it in like that. So. And we shouldn't have anything in our empty out. And I also have extra storage here. So actually, that's an even better idea. For like things that that are kind of like this. Like if I have anything that goes into like extra storage, I can have just like extra... Oh my god, okay, don't look at that. Ooh. hold on. That it was an overflow channel at one point, so, but then it didn't really work out, so hold on, let me just put all that away and then I'll make my point. Yeah, anyway, we can, like, put a bunch of stuff, like, let's say the bamboo. I can put it, like, up here. If we have the slabs, I'll put it, like, down like that, depending on how many we have type of thing. And we can actually make it be, like, based off of the direction. So, obviously, like, I'm not gonna put a thing for every single birch sign. Like, birch trapdoors. I have more bamboo stuff. I got some spruce stuff. Which is spruce wood. Actually, I'll hold on to that for right now. What else could I put away? Gravel. I want mossy cobblestone somewhere. Because I feel like that is also a block I use, like, a lot for texturing. So maybe right there would be good. I even textured it in this build, like, but it's also just, like, a really easy block to kind of, like, get. So, and it also happens to be helpful to just be able to have that. Put you back. Put you in there. So, spruce, 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 birch, 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 and oak we'll just put there. We'll put down here, actually. And then here we can do bamboo, bamboo, and, like, kind of, like, group it like it belongs there. But, like, it doesn't really. Just the easiest way. Like, I don't have a lot of these. I barely have any of those. That's why I'm like, I don't even think I need, like, a bunch of brick walls. Like, I don't think I'll ever use that, is the hard part. Like, maybe that's when I go like that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that, because I don't really... I'll leave that. Actually, I'll put this for, like, this side, so have birch walls there. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use that many. And, like, I don't want to be wasteful, but at the same time, some people are actually insane with this stuff. Some people are literally crazy. So, mud, pack mud. Which one is it? Is it you? It's you. So we'll do that. So, yeah, some people are just absolutely nuts with how much, like, storage space they put in. Like, I admire it, but also you kind of scare me. So, there we go. And I'll put these up here as well. So we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me use my fingers to count. We have 54 stacks, potentially, worth of extra space. Now, it's not going to be that many, but... Cobblestone walls, I feel like that is another one of those extra ones. But for time... I'm actually just gonna put them in a chest over here, because this is gonna be, I think I'm gonna have, like, a cobble and stone department, and then, like, a total opposite, like, other area. And I probably will make more redstone like that over here. Or no, I won't. Because I don't need to, I can just walk it. This is just because there's so many different blocks, but if I have, like, this is all of the cobble area, like, I don't need to jump back and forth, do everything, pull my back, potentially trying to, like, fold over to do this. So let me get the andesite and stuff while I'm here. Andesite, I need more than that. Andesite, granite, gravel. I always have a crap ton of gravel. Andesite, and granite. How do I have granite steps? Can someone explain that one to me? I will keep some... Actually, no. I'm gonna put all the bricks away. And I'll line these up since we already have some. I'll put these in here. And, you know, why not? We'll just... No particular order. Do that. And... Well, on the same side over here, I'll put, like, one... for that. And the bamboo mosaic. I need diorite. That is the one I am missing. Diorite. And I also think it would be really cool to have like some type of painting down at the end of the hall, because apparently there's new paintings that I did not freaking know about. Like, girl, what? That's insanity. I made a whole video. I felt like such a doof. Such a doof Dinkeldorf. After that entire video. Just to be like someone very nicely told me, no, you're actually just stupid. And I appreciate that person. But I felt like such an idiot after that. I was like, wait, this isn't new? How did I miss this? Like, I play almost every single day. Like, that is not like me to miss, like, so many of those paintings. Like, what the Christ? Okay, packed ice. And blue ice, I think. No, packed ice has to be put in manually still. Buttons, that's gonna be fun. I do use sand occasionally. I'll put sand in. I'll put sand in. Maybe next to the glass would be the most fitting for the sand. Even though I can technically get like infinite amount of sand, which for some reason I don't have like any sand on me, which is weird. Yeah, so if I ever need, like, a bunch of, like, spruce or birch trap doors, I got them. Just use the rockets. What am I looking for? I'm looking for sand. Excuse me. Could also bring down some dirt variations while I'm going. Oh, I didn't bring any of my shulkers. Whoops. Do I have a clay depository? I don't think so. I think I had one at one point, but then I was like, I really don't need that. So... sand. This is where it gets tricky. I have smooth sand, regular sand, slabs. Like, I don't want to incorporate every single one of these because it would be a lot. I think I might just incorporate smooth sand and normal sand, and everything else can be like behind it, by like where the blue ice and stuff is, because it's just oddly specific. So we have normal sand, and we have that. I already have glass in here, I'm pretty sure, but it doesn't hurt to add more. So, yep. I needed more anyway. So, there we go. Sand, and I need my filler in there. Filler. And there we are. And I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna put more filler in here so I don't have to keep on, lugging these guys around. Whoops. How did you get in there? Okay, so now the overflow channel should overflow a lot quicker, if anything. It won't totally do it now, because I need to add in a few more blocks. But it should work pretty seamlessly. Okay, let me put the filler in here. I'm going to put that in there, and I will have to manually deposit these. Which is fine. Sand, nope, sand. Let me pick up some of these so I can bring some stuff. I don't know why I have this many buttons. It's so weird. No, I know what they're for. They're for the nether hub. To avoid spawning. That's why I have all these. When am I ever gonna need this many buttons? What was I thinking? Oh yeah, you never know, man. Like, I might just be in a situation where I need, like, the world's largest chest full of buttons. Stone buttons specifically, because, like, any other buttons, those are stupid. Like, huh? Alright, I'm just gonna do that. I'll probably put, like, 2 more rows, basically, of chests there. Just as a precaution. No. Oh, alright. Should have a chest one, too, somewhere. That would be funny. But I can put all this sand away, not you. It's so nice to see that that guy can't fit. The sense of just like, And on all of this, we'll just be like totally, like dum-dum proofed. In a little bit, it's gonna be great. I have honey blocks? No shot. Alrighty. Well, I'd say that this region is pretty complete. I just gotta set up a little wall here.